Hi, I'm Matthew. I look after the online marketing for 123reg, and in this video I'm going to give a brief look at the way in which the Google robots spy your website in terms of SEO and ranking. Okay, so there's two ways you can submit your website to Google. You can either do a manual submit, so you let Google know that it's there and it'll come out looking for you through the webmaster tools, or you can rely on links and wait for the spiders to find you naturally. For this example, we're going to presume that a Google robots actually come via an external link. Okay, so the Google robot turns up and it looks at literally dozens and dozens of different aspects of your website, but here I'm just going to go through the basic ones that you must get right. So, possibly the most important one is your title tag. So here you need to have the most important keywords for your industry. I've chosen an example of a sports shoe company, so you want your domain name and then the most common keywords associated with that. Then Google starts to look at the content within your page. So again, what it looks at is the prominence of the keywords within such tags such as your H1, and then your H2. H1 being more important than H2, H2 being more important than H3, and so on. Then it will look at the content within the text, so within the P tag, and it'll look at lots of different variations within there. So it'll look at the prominence again, so which keywords are actually within the strong tag, which makes the text bold, which keywords have you used, how frequently have you used them, and also how you use them in combination. A good example that Google itself uses is Java. Java with coffee, it's also a piece of software, and because Google takes the way in which the words used together in association, it understands the difference between the two. Another one of the most important things you can do in terms of when you're linking to other pages is the anchor text used. Now that's the actual text you've used within the link. You want to keep it descriptive and presume that the robots are going to read it the same way that a human would. So rather than putting click here, if here we're linking through to running shoes, so your anchor text would want to be running shoes. Images, exactly the same. Don't leave them blank. Also make them as descriptive as possible and use your keywords. So let's say we had a model using some running shoes, but athlete with running shoes. So we've got that term again, running shoes. Another important factor is the anchor text if you're linking to another site. So in the same way that you want the anchor text to be descriptive for yours, do the same for them. Like I said, there's lots and lots of different variables which Google take into account, and you could literally probably stand here for hours, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. Underneath this video I'll put some posts and recommended reading. I hopefully you found this useful, and let us know how you get on.